Hello. Music is down. My skeleton is here. Welcome on in. Oh, celebrating 66 months of being a mod from the Mumsies. Thanks for being my mod. Almost 69. Nice. mm-hmm. Looking forward to the weekend. Me too. Tomorrow's a nice Friday. There's like a work party every spring because it's still technically spring. And I'm like, do I want to go? It's like right beside the harbor at a nice outdoor bar, and we get free drinks and yada yada yada. But I'm like, do I want to be like social? Do I want to? So I'll think about it tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Is the company any good? Like, is there people you'd enjoy talking to? Yeah. I've got a handful. But they're the like I've got a good friend group, I would say.
Welcome to the circus of
We hang out outside of work, so I consider them friends now. But half of them aren't going. One of them that was a contractor didn't get his invite because he never asked anybody to bring him. So we couldn't do that, so that's too late. And it's down to 3 of them, and one of them with their partner might also dip. I'm like, ugh. So they're just everyone's dropping like flies. Everyone's dropping like flies. So I'll see what it's like tomorrow. I'll see what people are feeling, and then maybe I'll go. Ooh, 45 months. Damn. Damn, dude. Damn. I appreciate that. Thank you for giving me 45 months of your time with subbies. I hope you enjoy. Another month of awesome Skelly emotes, ad-free viewing, and just a good time around. Almost 6-7. Now we'll skip that one. 6-9's better. Oh, the carry, the carry. Hi, carry. Are you ready? Are you ready for some Ace Attorney? V, hello. Callan, I saw you here. Hi, Callan. Oh, with the bone donation. Diamonds was here and now Diamonds is gone. Garrison was here like immediately. Go for a short period of time. The business isn't like, no, I say the whole 4+ hours. Oh yeah, no, I can literally just go in and leave. Like they won't even notice. The company Christmas party because I was socially strong-armed into it. There was no escape till the end. Oh, I went to our company Christmas party for the first time this year. Well, I guess last year technically. And I went there, and I had the food. I did some socializing, and then when it was like getting to the point where it was just like watching people get awards, that I didn't know. I had no clue who they were because we have like a pretty decently sized company. Because I work at a firm, um, and an accounting firm, and once I realized that I knew nobody that was going to be across the stage, I had no clue who they were. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna dip. I think I'm gonna go sneak out the back. No one will notice, and no one did. Nobody did except for the people at my table. So I got my free drinks for my free food, which was delicious, and I fucking yeeted out there. That was like a solid like 3.5 hours. I felt like that was a good enough amount of time being there. No hand over the bones. I need your bones. Add the bones to the pile. Oh, we got another foot bone. Another foot bone coming in. Oh no. Firm, accountant, so many triggers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Valerie, hi Valerie. Good to see you. Lovely to see you. Yo, I was on Backrow stream last night. We're playing Cloudheim. It's a really cool game, like heavily inspired by Breath of the Wild. It was pretty dope. Just lots of exploring. I died a bunch. I got saved a bunch. Yeah, it was a good time. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little bit burpy because I kind of just shoved that chicken pot pie down, but I think I should be fine. I think I'll be okay. Die a lot in the clouds? Yes. I haven't talked like at all today because I work from home. So I feel a little weird. Does anybody else get that? Where I feel like a lot of y'all could go like a whole day without talking if you're not really like around people. Yes, yes, yeah. And now that I have to like talk, I'm like, what do I say? What am I like? What am I doing? Happens to me too. Go so many hours without talking. Literally, literally. Like my whole like monologue today was like, it was all internal. Sometimes I'll just like start thinking and I'll start processing. And the way that I help myself is I'll talk out loud. I don't know why, but it helps. Just talking out loud helps. But today was a very like internal monologue day. Very internal. Lots of typing, all that jazz. No meetings, so I didn't have to speak to any coworkers. Big chillin'. I'm glad that I'm not the only one. I felt like I wasn't, but I wanted to ask. I wanted to get that reassurance. Y'all can talk, think and talk. Never. It's so tough, man. Oh, 24/7. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think it would be like this, but I feel like I'm kind of getting into it. I'm kind of getting into that role of being able to just yap and just keep going. I have to reteach myself to talk. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I'm like, as I'm talking and like asking the question, I was like internally hyping myself up. I had to. Hello, welcome on in. Is it if bench? IF bench? Bench? Let me know. This is a first time Ace Attorney playthrough. I've already played the first chapter and I'm into the second one. So we're just past Miss April May and the Bellboy. So now we're on to the unidentified second man in the room. But that's where I had to stop. Nice, yeah. Welcome on in. Hope you have lots of fun. Oh, I've been having tons of fun. It's really, really awesome to just kind of like exaggerate everything. The fact I only talk to Willow really when I'm alone at home all day long. Oh, God. That would be like such a good reason to have like a little pet. Just to, like just to talk to your pet. You're engaging your throat muscles, you know? Yeah, 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 yeah. Is there anywhere where I can watch the past VODs? I should. The VOD should be up. It should be up. If it's not, then ooh, uh-oh. It's just the one VOD. It's about 3.5 hours. But I would skip into the first 35 minutes because I was yapping quite a bit. So many, yeah, lots of yaoi jokes. I had to learn about that last stream on Tuesday. Lots of learning about this because I have successfully like avoided any kind of, well, most like 99% of spoilers of this game because I was like, oh, I just don't think I'll like it. I really have no interest. Yada yada yada. I know about the objection meme. I didn't know about the yaoi, but so that's new. But yeah, everything is so brand new, so brand new. Let me do this. Complete all. Get those out of the way. Oh, VOD YouTube. Wait, VOD YouTube. Twitch has tons of ads on VOD. Ooh, no. Maybe I should I start doing YouTube VODs? I think that'd be helpful. Maybe I'll do that. You know, I'll make a note. I'll make a note right now because that should be super easy and fine. I do have a YouTube. It's just Skeleton Bud. It is. I like. It's very off and on. I make like little things here and there. But that wouldn't be a bad place to upload VODs. Upload VODs to YouTube. Oh, thank you for that idea. You down for it? Yeah. Yeah, ad free too, which is Perfect. That's possible. I'd love to watch the previous stream as well as this one once I have more time. Of course. Of course, of course. For now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the bone pile. I hope you enjoy your stay. I really, really do. You might want to add chat to screen so people can follow along after the recording. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so this stream... Okay, yeah. I won't do that right now. Good idea. Add chat. Add chat to overlay. Overlay. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so that'll be for the next one. So you don't miss them? Yeah. I'm gonna be doing like back and forth right now. I'm taking a break on Silksong. I'm trying to do a like just like 100% not achievement wise, but like gameplay wise, story wise, to defeat all the bosses and get all the items, yada yada yada. So I'll be going back and forth between Silksong and Ace Attorney, but maybe I'll probably just be uploading Ace Attorney and then maybe not so much Silksong since I'm decently far in. I feel like that would just be like such a huge jump. Oh, so many accomplishments as well. I mean, no, those VODs are definitely gone. Did you know that they used to have VODs save up to 40 days? And now it's only 2 weeks. It's only 2 fucking weeks, man. Damn. Got enough coins to get the battle pass upgrade. So now I finally have the animathic. Oh, yes. Very nice. I can't wait to see it in action. Oh, yeah. Come on in. We're a chill bunch over there. Yaoi game versus the Yuri game. Two sides of the coin. Seems some people who have VODs up to 40 days still too. I guess that's partner only. I think it is because I was looking at it because I was helping Panic look into it, and I was like, yeah, I swear to God, it was 40 days, but it was years since I looked at it. Years. Also, I'll get Ace Attorney set up here while I'm yapping. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh, yeah, it's 7 days if you're not affiliated, 2 weeks if you're affiliated, and I think it might be 40 days if you're partner, but 2 weeks if you're affiliate. Like, damn, dude. Like, damn, that stinks. All right, cool. We're going in. We're going in. Main game. All right, there's the music. There's the game. We're gonna continue. We're loading it. We're going. We're hopping in. Oh wait, did I say 2 days? 2 weeks. I probably meant to say 2 weeks. 2 days. 7 days if you're not part, or if you're not affiliate. 2 days if you're affiliated. You get screwed, buddy. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So that was a slip. Need to go for now. Have fun. Oh, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you sticking around, and thank you for the ideas. I had that's honestly like definitely like a good push for me to get that done as well. But I hope you enjoy the VODs when they do go up. I'll do a little tag in the Discord, or like I'll like post in the just keep an eye on the YouTube channel in there, and then you'll know that they're up when I post there. Should be super easy, super easy. 7 days hath September, 40 days if partner. Oh yeah, 40 days if partner, yeah. So guys, time to get me to partner. No, I think uploading to YouTube is much better anyway, because then it's just there until the account goes down. Miss April May Classic, yes. So last time on Ace Attorney, we were fighting. Well, we were trying to get the information from Miss April May and the Bellboy. April May, she is a little sneaky. Tries to use her cunning looks to be able to get her way. It seems very flirtatious, very jiggly. um, and the bellboy tried to hide the fact that she was with another man at the time of the murder, and we know that she didn't murder Mia. Oh God, Mia. Oh, I forgot it was Mia until right now. Anyway, they're trying to frame her sister Maya in this murder, and we are doing our best to make sure that Maya comes out innocent. Innocent. She's something. Yeah, she's something, all right. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. Welcome in. Her feminine charms. The love child of Lopunny and Jigglypuff. Yeah, there's a lot of actually, yeah, the hair and then quite a bit of jiggle, I guess. I did not expect that from an Ace Attorney game. I will be so honest. Did that exist in like the OG version? Did that exist from like 2001? Wait, is this version from 2001? Yes? Damn. 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 Has always had busty babes? Okay. Well, time to get introduced to more, I guess. Imagine the busty was all pickles? No, pixels. Very jiggly squares. Oh wow. Yeah, just give me a second. I need a little bit of a break here. I'm gonna go on YouTube. Oh, shoot, didn't expect anyone to visit me with such a dank, I think it was dank smell. Maybe. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Damn. Damn. What the hell? Good pixels, though. Great pixels. Pickles? I'm just thinking about pickles. I love pickles, man. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Bro, what the fuck? Why'd she say fuck me for? I ain't a boobs person, but I like pixel art. If you could appreciate the art, that's all we need. That's all we need. Please, you're scaring the security guard. I think I'll be back there is fine. He hasn't moved a muscle. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Oh my god. So if I examine, okay, so it's just the background. That man, the wiretap, your attitude? Shit, all right, I'm not gonna ask about that right now. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Yes, April. Yes. Creep! This woman is impossible to talk to. Do I really ask about her attitude? I feel like it's only going to end up bad, but I'm just curious. I'm curious. We're more of the member of the itty bitty titty committee, but I won't tell anyone they're wrong about the biggins. Just loving the pixel. Oh, Utopia. Hi, Utopia. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Shit. Damn. Bottom? Me? Who you calling a bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Glow clocked. Phoenix is a bottom? Damn. Okay, I don't think I have anything to present to her to make her talk, though. What if I show her my badge? Like, I am a defense attorney. If I move, where else can I move to? Oh, okay, well, just all this stuff. I can go back to the hotel? What if I go back to the hotel? Dude, the bellboy's back. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. He lied in court. Why is he still here? Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will be swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with the murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Bruh. Okay, let me examine. Can I get this screwdriver? Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Brother. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. You're telling me that I can't... Okay, well, is he gonna say something about everything now? Oh, yeah. Oh, don't touch the bed sheets, sir. This is where the murderer slept at night. Okay, he doesn't say anything about it. He doesn't say a word. Oh, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Okay. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. All right, well. This guy's a little bit creepy. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. And the plant. It's fake though. I think. No. All right. Okay. Let me talk to you. Let's talk about Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir? Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her, she'd do it. I said, do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. Are of the same ilk? We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement. Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. He's low-key a freak. This guy freaky as hell. He's all about murder now, but he just wants that money. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, sir. Did they pay their bellboys in stock or something? Probably. Dude, he's making some kind of side profit off of this. The hotel owner has no idea that he's doing this. Absolutely not a single clue. Oh, what? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't have a photo. The murder scene. I don't want to give him any of the evidence, so I guess it's just showing. All right, let me move. Go back here, back to the law office. Looks like the forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. That there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Alright. I would like some music, though. I want the tunes back. Sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Oh. Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Oh. Man. You couldn't cram more legal books in there even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filled here. Are some of the files missing? Nah. I'm imagining things. We gotta look it over. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. Right. Right. Okay. I think that's it. It's very eerie without the music. Okay, can't talk about that. Murder. And I can't go... I can go back here. Oh, what? The painting's gone. Looks like the Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Examine. Yeah, wait. It's gone. There's a picture right there. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah. It was a painting of, oh shit. What was it a painting of? I think it was a fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. I think it was a fisherman. I don't think it was of Gosberg because I think the person that was not as plump. It's very hard to remember now. That one I can't remember. He ate the paint. He was getting hungry. Oh, Jinx. I'm not sure if you're still here, but good luck on the house hunting. Thank you for the lurk. I send you all the luck. Hopefully you find a good one. It was a painting of Pikachu, clearly. Oh my god. Okay, let's see this picture. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written on the in pencil on the back. DL6 incident exhibit A, DL6 incident exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'll go over A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay. Can I take the other one? Aha! That's our man. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Swap photos. Yep, I'm gonna swap. I think I'll swap it then. Alright, and then I'm gonna move. Gonna go back to the hotel here. Hell yeah. I wanted the music back so badly. Let's present this photo. Take a look at this photo. A man. Typical. That's him, detective. Oh, wait. New tune? New tune? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I think it's new tune. If it's not new, then it's back. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an oh god. Oh, I have not seen that word. Okay, how do I say this word? Oh, affidavit. An affidavit. He was declared under oath. Okay. Cool. swearing that that's him. An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, well, sure. Why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. I know that when I deal with that all day. Right. I heard you talking about that on stream. I believe it was on stream. Permission to just say the word is David. Oh yeah, he just wrote a David. What if he doesn't even work here? What if he doesn't even work here? True. His name is just Bellboy. What if his name is David? The Bellboy's David added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Oh, okay, so I do get more. Oh, but I can only hold one photo of that at a time. Got you. Alright. So, we're gonna go move to the detention center. You again! Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, only the reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. Bell L. Boy is his first name. The David is silent. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No! No, don't! Alright, let's present this. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. What? Where did you... Aha! Reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No! No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him, Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Okay, you don't have to share that with the world, brother. Could you look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. I'm gonna push, I'm gonna push, I'm gonna push. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Phoenix, brother. What the fuck? Power bottom mode activated. Cough now. Tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Bro. Mr. Red White, at last, finally a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Oh. Okay. Can't talk. Okay, I can't talk to her anymore. Move. Time to go to Blue Corp. Time to go to Blue Corp, y'all. Goodbye, David. It was nice. Oh. Look at that. That is okay. That's the painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. I'm gonna have a fucking horrible time with this one. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contract with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with wordily challenge? With the wordily challenge? Now I'm being called out. Now I'm being called out, dude. Ugh. I would have given up already. Oh, thank you. I got this. What a fruitcake. Okay, Phoenix. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. All right, get your dancing in. Move those feet, y'all. We should vote him into office? Terrifying. He's practically wearing brass knuckles. All right, let me examine the room here. Look at this painting. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity? I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. All your trophies. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges special runner-up. Best participation. Judges cooperation award. Special good guy prize. Oh my god, this guy just wants... Fucking Christ. He's the reason why we have participation awards. The words judges and special kind of stand out. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. Model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Dude, the dogs are out. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled of my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? Does it sleek roundature? Dog, words I've never seen written. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, no. We're gonna chat here. We're gonna chat. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Ugh. My secretariat. What a shock it was to hear that what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. The table is crazy too. The table's wild. Fucking Zoomer judges. The view is quite presidential. How'd they know? Oh, welcome back, bench. Hi. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me in the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good point, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. I'll talk about Blue Corp first before I point at the painting here again. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, thank you for the bone. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Yeah, I mean, I guess there is blue. Yep. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grotty Burger. What? He punched me. We got punched? Bro, I knew he was wearing brass knuckles. What the hell? Likes the color blue, has purple hair. What did Red White mean by this? Oh, the Pokemon Shield Pokedex. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. He can't do that. It's like, yeah, what the hell? I'm calling the police. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Yeah, okay. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's. Yeah. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Bruh. Bro. The fuck? I'm presenting a photo of you. Would you be kind enough to cease your innate chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in a language you're sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Alright, well. Time to go to Grotty Burgers. Okay. Grossberg's got nothing to say. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Oh, hell yeah. Can I present this photo to you? Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I better give him back this photograph. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Well, I hope that's not bad. I hope that's not a bad thing. Alright, today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Okay. I'll go... The painting first. I'll go with the painting first. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intent of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office? So? You noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Ooh, you're lovers? So this is the yaoi y'all were talking about. They're lovers. I'm doing this one. It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? Oh, what? My boy. You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where did you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could... That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. No, we're not lovers. The fruit was right. Yes, happy pride. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. That I thought about it. So that must have been the photo of Mia and Maya's mother. The other photo of the woman. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay, wait, this one. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sort and code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. Spirit medium. A medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye, indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Yeah, because Mr. Red White did it. That's why. That's why. Well, why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She's followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Grossberg, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're going back. We're finding some stuff. Say Gex. Say it with your heart, V. Say it with your heart. He has an iron grip, you promise. Please. Hey, Castro. Kayaking this afternoon. On the trip back to shore, I went clamming along the way. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Hope you had lots of fun. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and take a look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I take a look at? File. There we go. Let's see if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye. Oh my god. So I'm gonna do this because of the incident, like the D incident. If not, I'm just gonna go under probably all of them just in case. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, read it. We're gonna read this. Looking for that D. I'm on the fucking lookout, baby. Oh, okay. Ads are in 50 seconds. I'm gonna read through this, and then we'll take a bit of a break. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who has made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Oh, the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Ah, okay, cool. So we're gonna take this change here, or this change. We're gonna switch over. And you know what? What if I add... I'll bring the main audio in here so we can still listen to the game music because it's a banger. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Yeah! I wanted to fucking jam out while there's an ad. I'll do a little They changed the alphabet, huh? It's now A, B, F, G, H, I, J, K. Elemento. Of course. Elemento. That was good. That was good. That was... Alright, it's my turn. There we go. Perfect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Join us on the Ace Attorney OST gang. I will. Time to make a playlist. Actually, wait. Shop. If I go shop. Get sushi. Okay, I bought the sushi. That's good. Get fortune rod. Maybe it's... Is it all one word? No cash. Oh, what do you mean? There we go. Get golden lore. Damn. I'll worry about it later. Poor bones detected. Music tier list when? Oh, time to go through all the songs, and I'll if you remind me by the end of the first one, I'll do a tier list of all the jams. Oh, so I got you for playlists, except unless you don't want to hear the OST from other games. Oh, I'll at least finish the trilogy. Milkless? This is me. Wait. This is me when I'm milkless. All right, the ads are done. We're back to the main game, and the music is still going. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna look at, I mean, probably, okay, well, it's either under red or, no, it'd be under here for white, probably. T-U, I know, W, white. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? 25 minutes left to work? Let's fucking go. Utopia, that time will be done in no time. Just the trilogy OST? Yes, just the trilogy. That'd be great. All right, we might as well take a look at the J through S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Yeah, skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through it a bit, I guess. Is Phoenix upset because I'm making him skim through it? Brother, we need to investigate. What do you mean? Excited just to cry? No, no cry. No cry. We got vibes. Oh, also, the fishing. I know that I'm reading, but let me put this up here for now. I'm gonna hide the menu just for now. Put that. No, you guys need to see. Put it right there. Cool. All right, dope. It's out of the way. I told my manager I got another job offer. Never tell managers that I knew better and I was dumb. Oh man. Ugh. Oh. Yeah. That's tough because then it's like their whole attitude changes. It's just dunzo. They can't respect the fact that you're ready to move on. If that's what you mean. If that's what you mean. Because I'm more just assuming. I'm a goofy goober. Rock. The biggest part here at the end of S is suicide. Phoenix. She's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. What? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil on the top. Okay, well... Is there anything else that I can check? No. I'm gonna move. Can I go back to Grossberg? Present. Yeah, let's do this. I hadn't accepted the job offer yet, so now I'm like, frick. Oh, man. Oh, okay, well, here's hoping that things, like, smooth out. Because that's the best case scenario, at least in my mind, is just smoothing things out. Oh, I'm sorry, Utopia. Okay. We're gonna show Grossberg this newspaper clipping. So she was investigating. Oh wait. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay. Then I will move. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'd let me talk to her today. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Is the bellboy gone too? The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? Sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-dee-ah, la-di-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da. Making money. I got the making money blues. Someone seems to be enjoying it. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, wait. Examine. The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Damn it. Okay. We're on the move again then. So I guess... Back to Blue Corp. Well... Aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. I guess you could say Mia had her white whale. I need a laugh track. Could use my Steam Deck or my Stream Deck for good use here. I just use it to fish. I'm just there you go, fish. I hope he just forgets. Yes, magically forgets. Just escapes his mind. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Talk? Oh. Miss May. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot, quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy is a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. There's no point in asking someone this crooked a straight question. I'll ask him. Okay. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Yeah, I think you will. Alright, present. I'm gonna present this. Here we go. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed them. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. Fleeting thoughts is all? Yeesh, yeesh. You're right, Phoenix. You need to ask him a queer question. It's Pride Month. You kissed him. Were you in Grossberg smooching? You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right, you're wrong? Oh, God, okay. He seems to be too good if I keep pressing him about it. But I can't just, like, agree, because then he'll use it against me. No, what's left? Where's the third option? The secret third option. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May taping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort, Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect to me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butch was the murderer, right? Oh, God. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Damn. Damn. Now I guess we know what that white finger do. Yeah, points. It points. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you? This has gone too far, Mr. Wright. Please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court. Help me break out here, cheer me on in court. Defend me. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I wasn't kidding. Or I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Yeah, Maya. Yeah! Yeah! Kick his ass. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, and most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness, this is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. Ish. Cool. Here we go. Here we go. Make him smooch. Make him kiss so hard, bro. Love when games have to give a silly backstory for their own mechanics. It's so nice. 3 days for a case is genuinely wild. That's insane. Most of them ending in a day. Kith, can't believe you were the murderer after all. Me, I can't believe I did it. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Prosecutor, Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Dude, look at those eyes. He wants to take him over to that couch right now. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. Dun dun dun. What? Okay, let's do this. Dun dun dun. The yearning. Ugh. The history. Friends to enemies to lovers. Now all we have to do is just wait. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor, I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. Prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Their hands are huge? Yeah, their hands are pretty fucking big. The day that I learned about yaoi hands was insane. Please state your full name. As you wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my, oh god. Locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. Okay, so I'm already gonna think here, I'm thinking here that Edgeworth might end up getting so ticked off that he actually will be the one to slip up or just say fuck it and accuse this guy of murder. That's what I'm gonna assume. It's probably like such a fucking shot in the dark and a huge throw, but he's already getting pissed. He's already getting pissed off. The character design are explicitly based off of BL magazines? No way. I don't know that one. I fear that, yeah, there's a lot of words I don't know either. I don't remember. My name is Red White. My friends call me Blanco Nino. Okay. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? My eyes! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, Maya. Okay, here we go. Yikes. Let's see, it was about 9 p.m., I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Okay. Zay! Ipa, no, Ipa's very important. Very, very important. Blanco Nino, white boy? They call him white boy? I guess so. And he has no clue. He's got no fucking clue. But he is goated with the sauce? I think he's all mayo. I think this guy's all mayo. And then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, cross-examination time. You just missed Skelly getting punched by a white boy? This guy right here. He punched me. Look at those fucking rings. 9 o'clock. Okay, that's true. Quietly perusifying, that's reading to you by some papers by the window. I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Right. I'm gonna press this. Spiky hair? Is that all he said? That's all he says? Oh my god. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that an assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Bro, your rings don't count. Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side does this judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I was curious. Hold it! What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been taping the Faye office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she taped the phone of this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Presidente? Okay. Please continue. He didn't mention the iced coffee, though. Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, compadre. Why is he like this? I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely correct. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. You gave chase. Present. Which is the one? Ran to the right.
Objection!
Throw that in your face, baby. She ran to the right. The joys of pressing. It's so nice. It's so nice. My eyesight is sparkle. Ultra Silly Goofy Gooper today. Yeah, we're all a little bit Goofy Gooper. Oh, you're feeling a little okay? No pain yet? No pain yet? Oh, come here, Pookie. Come here. I've got a spot just for you in my arms. The only time the music's stopping is good. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. The victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Aha! Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Right, because he was there. So from Miss May's angle, she went right because she's looking from the window, but from fucking Red White's angle, she went left because it's the same direction since he was on the opposite side. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Dun dun dun. Haha, I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Dun, dun, dun. Miss May is a Republican and Mr. White is a Democrat? The biggest twist ever. What do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Dun, dun, dun. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Oh, I gotta... Okay. Well... Would it just be right there? This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. This is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Or, rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Alright, here we go. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, With the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw, you see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Miss Lawyer? Or Mr. Lawyer? Ooh, that does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay. Mr. Right Honorable Judge Guy is sweating right now. What do you think is White's dirt on him? Ooh. Man. I mean, I feel like it probably has to do with, I mean, if it were anything, it would probably be like maybe like a false guilty trial or something like that. Maybe. And then he knew. I don't know. To the left, one hop this time. I thought you were doing to the left, every to the left. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Okay, wait, let me see the floor plan here. Let me check here. So if she would have ran to the left, there would have been this. But I mean, like, oh, but then there could have been like, no, because she's wearing shoes. Objection! Oh shit, that's gone. Your Honor, a statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Oh, really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Yeah. Okay. To the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Okay. You hit her twice. So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. There you go. She ran to the left. What do you mean first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I'll try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There is no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Why is he mad at me? Okay. Foolish again, Mr. Wrong. No. I kind of mashed up the two by accident. Hey, mashups are dope though. Me sweating as I press each sentence because I do not got him. I'm like, oh yeah, I do not have him right now. So this is what I am. This is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient. It does not become you. Hey, buddy, you're an American too. Oh, fuck. Okay. Man. This one's got me. This one's got me. Let me look at this. No! Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, no, it does not. It does not. I know. I pressed the wrong button. No. Alright, present. Alright. Check. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Present.
Objection!
Oh, damn it. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, we'll have to penalize you. Yeah. You must be on the wrong track. You chased her down and delivered the final blow. That's what I saw. You see, you hit her twice. No. Yeah. I know. We all have premature objections from time to time. What is this broken glass gonna come in? Damn. Oh, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, friend. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. If you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing? I can do nothing, right? Nothing? May I continue? Alright, well I got that. This is kind of a bit where the logic of the puzzles can be a bit despair. Okay, yeah. We've already talked about that.
Objection!
No. I know. I'm just gonna get penalized. Well, it only took out one that time. Oh, the fish. Just believe in yourself. I'm trying my best. May I suggest an idea? Yeah, what's your idea? What do you got? He says Miss May. He says May is right? Yeah, he's saying that they're both right. When you hit her, that is what Miss May saw. He said that. So what he's saying is that he was by the window, and he saw me go for, like, hit her once, and then Miss May came over to look and saw me do the final blow. So she only saw the last hit, quote unquote. You hit her twice. I feel like this is really important. Doesn't it say that one was dodged? The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right.
Objection!
Oh, wait. Probably the wrong... Oh, that's going to take out 2. I probably should have done that earlier. That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. The defendant has failed to give the court sufficient reason to doubt the prosecution's claim. This court finds the defense, or rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, guilty. The accused will surrender to the court immediately and be held pending trial. Yada yada yada. Damn. No smooches. No smooches. Maybe I used it on the wrong one. Damn. Bro. Alright. Damn. Damn. Let you start back in? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, so let me do this. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. I'm gonna let it go. See what happens. I'd like to call Mr. White to the stand. We're going through. Okay. Reading to you from the paper, then I heard the bell. Surprise, turned out. Okay, wait. Yeah, we'll go through the testimony first. Okay, witnesses on count. Alright, there we go. Alright, I should start doing that more often then. Cool, we're good, we're good, we're good. Thank God for the fast forward. Thank God. Yeah, just skipping through it all. You might have billions, Mr. White, but we have time travel. Yeah, you can't fuck with that. Then I heard the bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned and looked out and saw the way. Which one did I do again? Was it this one? Victim was attacked to you, ran to the left. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm always absolutely. Yeah, anyway. Went to the left. We go here. Objection, very nice. Okay. So then we're gonna go through this. Both are right. I'm so sorry. No, zero apologies needed. Zero apologies. Instantly forgiven. I can't blame you. On parade? What do you think I am? Send them to the I'm sorry dimension. The star has to send themselves to the I'm sorry dimension.
Take that! Objection!
Garrison, I'm gonna try yours again, but with a different statement. Because it does say dodged. It does say dodged. I think I just chose the wrong one. Alright, okay. Yeah. And then boom. Double hit. Hmm. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another save. Because this is where I ended off. Okay, cool. First run to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Okay, I'm gonna do the same one again.
Objection!
Didn't work. Fuck. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? It does! It says that she dodged! It says that she dodged! Wait, before you do that, make sure to save again. Okay, yeah, I got it. I have no powers. Time to lock yourself up. Get locked up. Oh, man. Dang, okay, well, Garrison, I have a feeling that either that's just the wrong statement, or... And then you hit her savagely. I still think that this is like... No. Deliver the final blow. Let me just press all of them. Press. I did not hit anyone. Edgeworth said objection, y'all. Don't get too excited. Do you mind, like, reminder hints? Wait, just give me a second here. I'm pressing them all. Okay. Okay. Miss May's testimony was correct as mine. As was mine. So actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Is it this time? That's not working. See you tonight. A reminder. I'll take a reminder hint. Yeah, I'll take that. This one's got me stumped. Or how to reword the reminder hint without spoiling it. Okay. Hmm. Then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next to the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You hit her twice. By a blunt object that may have lived. I'm gonna try the autopsy report. We'll see. I'll take a hit.
Objection!
The autopsy. Oh my god, it was the autopsy report. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Huh? What do you have to say to that? Now is my chance to hit him where it counts. Hit him twice. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using these phrases from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Emphatically. And not empathetically. Emphatically. We want justice. Don't let him get away. Everybody knows very well the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping under this now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. I was holding that in so long. I know. Okay, so I thought about using it, but I don't know why I just didn't lock in with the autopsy. Trying to figure out how to type out. So remember when the autopsy report updated, but it was worried that it was too obvious. True. The two accounts. So well, see, I looked out the other window when I heard that thing fall. Okay, so it's okay. Died from a blow by a blunt object and may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. So I guess the way that I should have thought about this is that this didn't mention multiple hits to the head or the body. And that's what caught me up. Was like, like would it be there? But it probably would have in the autopsy. And I was so badly wanting to be like, you were on the correct path. Don't worry. We're here and I got it. I got it. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwop. Well, now it's just all contradictory. Thwop indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination, Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it is hurting. Well, go shit your pants, buddy. Deal with it. This is almost over. We figured it out. We're so proud of you. Thank you. Hell yeah. The other window when I heard that thing fall. What thing?
Hold it!
You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, like how would he know that it was that? Yeah, that is. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying that you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. The next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna press him about this. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first thing I heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to... Wait! One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused. White's falling apart.
Objection!
Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. In the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer you attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran to the door, and then you did her in with a single blow. Okay, well... First of all, let me save. I want to present it, but it could be wrong, because it's like, okay, well, it's broken, because he's not saying that it broke. Lying on the floor.
Objection!
Yeah, damn! Mr. White? Oh, ad break is starting soon? Okay, in a minute. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Ooh, just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would have been no problemo, right? Big problemo. Because it wouldn't have been in view. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have things this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel, but before the incident occurred. Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Look at this. There are floor plans in the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would have been able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity, Mr. White. If you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. Oh, the ad. The ad! I got too into it. All right. But before we go any further, last 2 minutes. We'll do a little fish. Here. I got too into it. I got lost all the track of time there. Oh man. Basically, sometimes the game makes you leap ahead in the logic and then goes, "Hey, well, we haven't come to that conclusion yet." Got you. Okay. I have to think about that. Know that feeling? It's just, I'm onto something, and I need to get this guy gone. Still not even finished episode 2 yet. Oh man. Oh, dude, Korean hot dogs. Oh. Dude's a dick, you know? White ain't right. Oh my god, me. Yep, you sure are right. Oh. So, I guess a little bit of a check-in. How are we feeling about this? I mean, I can already tell that the hype is high, and that people have been getting into it. But like overall, has it been an enjoyment? Are people are people really getting into it? Especially if you've never seen it before, just like me. I've been having a great time. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Excuse me. Alright. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. Part of it is that you're in a good medium between making the connections quickly and being absolutely clueless sometimes. Very funny. I'll take it. Like, what the fuck is going on at the point? There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. God! Damn! Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor? Miss Mia. Heh, looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
Edgeworth, get the fuck out of here. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crimes now? What? I said, you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss Smith Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office, and am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have been seen in the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright and Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is in fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass stand, the glass light stand. Blah, 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 blah. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Stop defending the edgy white, the white edgy. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. I can't read. Oh. I must reiterate, I am pro-suffering. Yes, yes, you are. Very much so. You will testify to the court about. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. All right, I'm just gonna press him and then go from there. The week before the murder. Press. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh? Right. Should also save. Can you imagine going through all this and not saving? Damn. Oh. Oh, did stream go down for a second? Oh, damn. I can't believe Mr. White took down the stream. Dude, Mr. White is trying to fuck me over too? Dude, why'd he say fuck me for? Dude, he's got Dan Clancy in his fucking pocket, bro. That guy would fold over anything. Yep, he appeared 25 years later to fuck you over again. No, I don't want this to happen. Yeah, what a weird blip. What a weird blip. Percy here. Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. I had to place the wire... had to do so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Ugh. This is when I saw the glass light stand. When did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him? Okay, present. When was this call? Let me check. Okay, so this was the 5th. The autopsy... Oh god. Was this the day before? I think this is the day before. No, this was the day of. This is the day of. Bum, bum. What? Okay. Place the wiretap. Oh! Tisk tisk. Wait, what? Afraid that's so as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Wait, what? No more, I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix, wait. Oh, wait, what's going on? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? I got chills. Oh my god, I got chills. It's Mia. I mean, never give up, Phoenix. But, Mia? And he faints. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right, I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gak. What the fuck is going on? What is happening? There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What? Domina? Oh, wait. That is not Maya. That is not Maya. Why, mom? Why, mom? What the actual why? Yeah, you're Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. You certainly are. You have a very bearing personality. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won, huh? You have that receipt in... Okay, that's what I was thinking! The receipt, but there was no time or date on it. Well, at least not in the description. You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix. Right, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item? Glass light stand. Date of purchase September 4th. September... That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? That it was a week before, it was at the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I made that connection. I just started saying that shit out loud. I made that in my head. I was saying that. I was like, like, what about this receipt? But there's nothing on it. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. I miss Mia. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent now that you just have to prove it. Right. All right, the receipt has been updated. Okay. Whew, this is a massive oversight on an entire investigation team. To be fair, okay, Stonewall, you're so true. It is an insane, massive oversight. It's like, why couldn't I have been able to see that? Oh, hello, Stonewall. Welcome in. Deus Ex receipt. We had to come in and possess her sister just to be like, no, I bought the light stand the day before. Which is crazy. I was like, wait, is this like, did we just time travel? Like, was this all a dream? What is happening? Is this Maya when she's older? No, it was just Mia taking over Maya, but wearing her clothes. I don't know, man. I don't know. Am I just beside Maya now? Like, court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor, I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Well, it's just that he just so happened to write her name on the exact receipt. I know, on the exact, like, she probably just pulled it out of the garbage. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Can I see Mia one more time? No, okay. Damn it. Present. The receipt. Objection! Now I'm thinking it's so funny that Mia came to possess her sister to just go, look at that receipt. I mean, I'll take it. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? But you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Okay, so if I would have presented the receipt before Mia showed up through Maya, would it have worked? I'm assuming it would have worked. Maybe, hopefully. I'm surprised that happened though. Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? No? Oh shit. Interesting. Maybe Mr. White is a Twitch mod. What is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, I need to close my window. I'm screaming. Can't get out of this one, can you? Oh, it's a dumb game logic that you cannot change the future for knowing events ahead of time. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get used to that one. No. It's impossible. He's just making shit up now. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Edgeworth, get your ass out of here. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Oh yeah, he just simply forgot it was Edgeworth. I love the breakdowns. Dude, it's so good though. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? Damn it. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Get your ass out of here. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Ugh. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Mia's memo, a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. Dude, Mia's helping. A third autopsy is at the stand. I don't want a third autopsy, man. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Take that. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's what happened. That's when it happened. Stop. Desist. Hold. Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. Wright, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. Dun dun dun. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. He even named it too. Case closed, Your Honor. Get fucked, Edgeworth. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Yippee! The fuck is this supernatural bullshit? I'll take it. I'll take it. That is all. The court is adjourned. Yahoo! September 9th, 224, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Thank you for the lurk. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock. The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia, no, Mia. 9:02, we're late. We're late. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Okay, I knew it. Her top... her top is definitely big enough to be able to cross, but they still just went, no, you can see it all if you want. You can see it all. Have fun. Looks like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix. Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? 2001's fan service? It went crazy. Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. That's who Nick is. That's, of course. That's what Diamonds was talking about. Duh. I think this is the wrong website for Yaoi. Oh, Geo. Oh, Geo. You were oh so wrong. There are so many boys kissing. And their hands are quite large. Changing the name from Fey & Co. to Wright & Co. I know. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Nick, you know what this means. We're partners. Oh, you know, think about it. It is Maya's fault. I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. No! Oh, oh man. Oh, Mia. Dude. Oh, Mia. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching. I'm gonna tear up. Bet you didn't think your gay lawyers would make you so depressed. No, I didn't. Oh. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do this. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Finished chapter 2, or episode 2. A brand new episode has been added. Why is there like robot? Save progress. Yes, save. Peak cinema. It is insane. Insane. You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon and the sun cries for your blood. Oh, is this gonna be like a death on set? The moon? No. Oh shit. For it will be the last moon you ever see. Oh, I'm not a fast reader. See you in hell, evil whoever. Whoa. Rah. The warrior sword gleamed the strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Okay. The Gundam episode. dude, I'm all about the mechs. Oh man. Evil Magistrate. Okay, sweet. The intro will tell it all. Next time on Dragon Ball Pay. That rocked. See you in hell, Evil Magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Oh. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Damn, he is young. Damn. And, oh my god. Dude, why the fuck is Red White like a 40-some-year-old man punching a 24-year-old like young adult? The hell? They share a single brain cell, and sometimes Edgeworth has it. Sometimes Edgeworth is trying to slob on it, you know, but only when Phoenix has it, obviously. Unks are losing it. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps, well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. True. The month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Got a phone call. Who could this be? Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick? Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes, they're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. I called it. I knew it would be an on-set thing. He skewered a villain with the samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office. Quick, please, Nick. Gramps got called old and he's broke. No, please, I don't want to be old and broke. My inner emote when you called it. I feel like it was a little obvious, right? It was a little obvious. It's like one of those like stories that happen, like it's happened a handful of times. So I feel like it'd be a pretty good one, because it's like, okay, well, was it on purpose? Was it a freak accident? Like, how was it set up? All that jazz. Are we sure that you're not the medium? No, I am not the medium. Trust me, you'd want me to show up rather than me. Maya's here, watching the television. Now for the morning news. The actor, Will Powers, was arrested yesterday. Power plays the lead role in the popular kid show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Oh, it's the same phone. Well, I guess that is Maya's phone. It's not Mia's, it's Maya's, right? Yes, Wright & Co. Law Office. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Nick, this is a perfect case. You were saying that you were curious about how you were going to make money this month. Then go save the guy. Come on. Ah. Isn't fighting for life around his chest area yet? Yeah, I mean, I'm a skeleton, right? You saying you broke his shit? Geo, I'm poor. I am so poor, Geo. Can I move? Oh, okay. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just a minute. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet with the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. I wouldn't bet that, my man. Then you'll be even more poor. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Don't tell me that he's still in his costume. Whoa! What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. It's getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Well, he's just a big crybaby. Can we get 50 subs? No. Keep your money. Everyone else, keep your money up. We don't know what type of attorney Phoenix is, so he could have done anything else than homicide. True. Yeah, this is very, very early on. We've got no clue. We got to learn more. Discount Logan. I was gonna say he probably should have applied for the role of Wolverine. Lavender. Oh my God, Gio. For someone named Willpower, he is such a baby. He's a little bit of a baby. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Why you changed your mind already? He didn't do it. Maya, what do you have that look on your face? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock this morning, or that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh, he took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could have explained to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Yeah, this unk. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, buddy. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Sniff. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Powers is the alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Alright. Jackhammer, Samurai Spear. The euphemisms write themselves. There's so many. Oh my god. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Oh, Old Bag? She gets the name of Old Bag. Bro. They did her dirty. That is disrespectful. Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Oh, Jesus Christ. I showed you my badge. Please respond. Please. She's kind of a baddie, though. She kind of is. You're not wrong. Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around youths today. Something horrible happens. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I should go become a lawyer too. Sounds good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe. Wait, why can't I? Oh, why are we? Jesus. What the? Okay. I think I know why. Game settings. It was speed text. Okay. I'll just go. Okay. I thought this was just on story mode, but I guess not. Text box. Why was that so quick? Did I hit skip text or something? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. Oh, that went so quick. Oh my god. You are now locked in combat with the worst enemy, the elderly. It's gonna be such a slow fight. Although she looks like she's agile. Agile as hell. The game settings, yeah. Welcome to the Old Bag experience where she just talks hella fast. Oh. Oh, there's a quote for you from a mistype. You know, licked in combat. It's not a game setting thing. It just goes that fast? I don't know, it's possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to, youth today. Damn. I can't read that fast. Alright, looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio, that's where... there was a big screen here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Okay. An overhead map of the studio. Right from here, the employee area. To the left is the actual film studios. Can I look at the tree? No, it will not let me look at the tree. Okay. Let me talk. She is old and rants on no matter who is there. Oh, God. Okay, so if that just happens, I just gotta let it happen. I just gotta let it go through. Gotta let it go through. No big deal. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here. I'm afraid, dearie. Oh, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I don't know. A lot of people like villains. Just saying. They tend to be hot. Hydrate? I need to get a hydrate going. My sparkling water. Do you think he hammered her bag? I want to say something, but I know that you know exactly what you just said. And you were sitting there grinning ear to ear. There's just nothing that I can do about that one. Loud and proud, you know? With your whole chest. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought he was a Steel Samurai, why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. That's more. What's more, I've heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now that studio where the murder took place is to the left. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here from 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him, but Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, and you can bet your biscuits on it. Shh. The old bag killed him. Isn't it about time you'd be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here Mr. Powers' request. Thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Maybe I'll just let you in. Lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright. Let me go back here and see what I can get out of this guy. Hello? How was the studio? They'll think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Damn, Phoenix is a boomer. He old. Already he's 24. Damn. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry, but I swear to you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you let up on you. Blah, blah, blah. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Hell yeah. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Alright, anything else? No. We're moving. We're moving, we're grooving, we're moving, we're grooving. Old man Yowie, though. I just looked over. He'd be 49? He'd be 49 years old. What is that? Alright, I'm gonna present this. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. Think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Oh, who's the detective? Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Alright, so... Studio 1, Studio 2. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! We're getting the fuck out of here. We're stealing and running. Oh, man. Okay. Move. We're gonna go outside Studio 1, baby. Whoa. It is fucking Detective Gumshoe. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? Oh, it's the confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's so depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Okay, detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people. All I want, but I know the truth is in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Mr. Dick, we meet again. Oh. We're on this case too, pal. Ah, hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Okay, I'd say he's a character, all right. Are we breaking the fourth wall here? In a way. Oh, man. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Time of death, October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. And at that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Power. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with the kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She didn't give me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that camera up there on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy. You don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you'd like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found already. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Okay, so it's either going to be like my two thoughts are it's either going to be the old old lady security guard, but they have photos of quote unquote Will Power walking in, so it could be Detective Gumshoe because he seems to have a similar build. So if he's wearing the samurai outfit, he could match the build. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. A little bush. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. I took that tree down with it too. Okay. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a keycard to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep non-employees out. How am I gonna get in there, man? Bones boning, clicking and clacking. It's getting a little bit crazy, I think. Anything else to talk about? Nothing else to talk about. $2:30. Look, the security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I saw the cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? Oh, she had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. What is it? Okay. So, that is time. That is time. So I will stop it right there, right before we get into talking to the old bag. Good old save there. Don't want to get too far in. 8-cap includes old bag. Yeah, I'm down for that one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to upload my VODs to YouTube. So I think it still works. Yeah, there's my YouTube channel. I upload videos once every several months or a couple years. But I'll do that, and I'm gonna get chat on screen for Ace Attorney. And then that means I think I'll also have to work on maybe a new overlay. So we might start seeing the game look more like this instead, with chat looking a little bit squished in the corner. Oh, excuse me. Why are you side-eyeing me, Star? Why are you side-eyeing me? Oh, bless you. Thanks. That was a bit of a low burp. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do a backup save. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and exit. Sweet. All right. Gonna get some tunes. We're gonna throw a raid. Hell yeah. What a good jam. Yes, there's the raid message. It's a brand new raid message. Supposed to be like excited looking for a new overlay, but side eye was the only thing that matched. Okay. Cool. We're gonna do it right here. Um. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Let's raid Lady Utopia. Let's raid Lady Utopia. She is currently streaming Fire Red Leaf Green. I think she's doing a starter hunt. Yep, for a Squirtle. This is a vibe. This is one of the songs from the Wuling OST from Arknight's Enfield. It is the OST star is really fucking good. Okay. So let's go give Utopia some appreciation, some vibes. Doing her shiny hunting, trading OST for OST. Anyway, I will see y'all on Saturday. I've been really enjoying Ace Attorney, so I think I'll continue that on Saturday itself. As long as I'm in the vibe for it. I'm in the mood. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you everybody for enjoying this time with me. And I'm hoping that I can work my butt to get these videos on YouTube and change the overlay. I'm gonna either have to commission one or make one myself, but I don't know how I'll make one because I've never even touched overlays like that. So I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.